In Linnworks location with warehouse management turned on, whenever you need to move a product from one bin rack to another, you actually need to log it on the system. And we have multiple ways of doing that from Linnworks application on the web or in a mobile application. Let's go and have a look how we can book a move and then complete it on Linnworks Mobile. So what I want to do is I want to move one SKU, this SKU 001, of this batch into a pickable location in P1. So I'm going to go and in desktop initiate the move. Immediately it actually suggests us to move it into P1 because we're running low on stock. And I'm going to say I need to move, let's say, 50 of those products there. And then I'm going to click book. It's not actually going to move the stock. It simply creates almost like a record, like a stub, telling our warehouse staff to go and move the stock that we will be able to see in mobile. Let's go and open Linnworks Mobile application, and I'm going to go into stock move. And now that I can see that we are expecting to move this SKU from S1 to this pickable location. So I'm going to select this record and simply complete the move. We should now be able to see that our stock level has increased in this specific location. We should be able to find the 50 items that I've moved right there, with the first in, first out of 0, because we actually initiated a move from an earlier batch into this location. Okay, just one side note. Remember we clicked book, but we didn't actually put it in transit. Let's actually explain the difference between those two things. So for example, I'm going to go and move another 25 and book, and now we have this button called in transit. I'm going to go and just close the screen, and we can see that we actually expecting these 25 items to be transferred. We actually have a booking for it, and we can see that in a mobile application right there, that we're expecting 25 to be moved. The difference between in transit and just a booking is the fact that we still expecting to go and pick those products off the shelf, and then while we move in them in a warehouse, they will be in transit. Now when we initiate a booking in the desktop application, we're not exactly in the warehouse move-in stock. This is why we're just booking it. But when we're doing the same thing on a mobile application, then it automatically puts it in transit.